That's one technique I use. And the other technique I use, you don't want it dripping wet, you just want it moist enough. See, you don't see any water coming. Tell y'all about my Memphis trip. Choy is coming up already. Look at that. Bok choy is coming up. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I am T. I'm growing in New Orleans, zone 9B. If you're new here, welcome. If you're new here, today's video, I am going to get my fall seeds started now, because I know it's kind of hot. So I am starting my seeds off early this year. You missed part one. I already showed you what the process is and what I am going to grow, like the seeds I'm growing. If you missed part one, go ahead and check that out. This is part two. Now I'm going to drop my seeds. I already told.
Out in my Nola backyard under the southern sun, I dug my hands into the soil, yeah, me, T, getting it done. Watching the first green sprouts rise up from the dirt, finding a quiet space to heal.
Do use potting mix, y'all. The Miracle Grow potting mix. I've been using this since the beginning of time. I start with this soil, I up pot with this soil, and it don't do me wrong, y'all. But y'all know the potting mix, they do have the seed starting mix. It comes in a green and blue bag. Y'all can get that if y'all want to, start fresh. But I use this. I kind of got used to using this, and this is potting mix. So what I do is I go ahead and y'all know the green, this bag here, it do have chunks in it. So what I do is I take this little Dollar Tree basket. I think this is like a little trash basket. I don't know if they still sell these, but if y'all see these, pick them up because it's handy. You can use them for covering up little seedlings when it's time to transplant. So you don't want, any critters eating on your seedlings. You can use this for multiple things in the garden. I've used it for a few things, and y'all, it comes in handy. So what I do is I go ahead and just pull the soil in the basket, y'all, because y'all know we have chunks. If you don't know, Miracle Grow potting mix do have chunks in it, and I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you how to get those chunks out with this sifter. So what I do is I just shake it like this. It's not going to get all the chunks out, but it's going to get at least, some of it out. So I just shake, keep shaking. And I only do this for seed starting. I don't do it when I up pot. I just do it when I seed start. So that way my little seedlings can come out without, no interruption with these big chunks. Look at that, y'all. This is why I sift. Look at those big chunks. See that? That's a lot of chunks, y'all. We got a lot of chunks out. That's like bulk from wood, whatever, they mix the soil with. I do save my little chunks. I don't throw them away. I can use this for mulch. Get y'all. We gonna save that. It's nice and fluffy now. No more. You don't have to. If I don't have none, I will add the pure light to it. You don't have to add the pure light because I see that the potting mix already have the pure light in it, so you don't have to. But I want to put a little bit extra so we can strain that moisture, because I'm going to have my seedlings inside of this shed, and it probably will dry out quicker because we're in the high 80s and high 90. We're kind of hot in here, so that vermiculite will, you know, give it some moisture a little bit. So I pour some water in it, y'all. Get that soil moist. Put my little glove on. We can mix that up. You don't have to do this if you don't want. This is just the process I go through. And I did caught a sale on that potting mix. So I've been having that potting mix for a while now. I'm going to use what I got. So I'm just going to just pretty much mix it up. You don't want it dripping wet. You just want it moist enough. See, you don't see any water coming out. If you squeeze it and you have water coming out, that means it's too wet. So you just, if it's too wet, you just add more soil. So that's nice and moist. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and add to my trays. Add to my tray. And y'all, I am just going to, I'm just showing you guys this process of what I do. And off camera, I will probably start the rest of my seeds, but I just want to get these seeds here started so I can show y'all exactly what I do with my soil if I'm using potting mix. So I can show y'all exactly what I do with my soil. It do comes with sponges, but I decided not to use the sponges. You can use the sponges if you want. I just feel like, you know, using the soil is better for me. So you do have an option. You can use it like this, or you can use the sponges. So all right. Everything inside of my tray. So now I'm going to do is just press down on it just a little bit to make sure all my soil is down in there. That way when my little roots start growing. Okay, now this is the good part. I have a total of 1, 2, 3, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 pockets going all the way across. So what I'm going to do, I have 8 pockets going across, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 pockets going down. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do 8 different seeds in each pocket, and going down, that's how many I'm going to do. I'm going to do 5 seeds going down. But in each pocket, I will be planting 2 seeds. So that way I can, so I know for sure that I'm going to get some germination. I want to go ahead and do my tags, y'all. I'm going to do my tag. Y'all, I do have a garden marker. I just can't find it, but I'm going to go ahead and use a Sharpie. I don't normally use the Sharpie. I use my garden marker, but I cannot find it. So it'll come up one day. My garden marker will come up one day. The Sharpie, over time, it do fades. The garden marker, it don't fade at all. It still has the same black color. But I do have it in my Amazon storefront, so you can see exactly which one I'm talking about. It don't fade at all. I vouch for that marker. And that's the marker I lost, and I'm going to find it. Be careful on your onions. Make sure you check your long day and your short day onions, because my store selling long day onions, and I need short day onions. I'm doing the red cabbage. Put it right in here, and that's gonna go down. Round Dutch cabbage. That here. The red cabbage. I put these in some grow bags, and they did so well, y'all. So I'm making a little hole, and I'm dropping 2 in the hole. If both of them germinate, I'll just separate them. You can just put them on top. Brussels sprouts. These Brussels sprouts, I'm excited about this. Y'all let me know in the comments, what are you trying new this year? Because y'all, I'm excited about the Brussels sprouts. So let me know in the comments, what are you excited about growing new in the garden, y'all? And let me know in the comments. And let me know what is your technique, what you do. I know a lot of y'all do follow along, and I really appreciate that. Y'all follow along, all my newcomers. Y'all follow along step by step, and y'all be really attentive to it. Y'all be on it. I'm doing cauliflower. I did cauliflower last year. I didn't have any success with the cauliflower, probably because I did it in a green stalk. I want to do them in some grow bags, y'all. Let me know if you were successful growing cauliflower in the green stalk. Maybe I can give it another try. Comment below. Let me know your technique. Y'all, this year my broccoli, I want more broccoli than I had before. I already, if y'all saw that last video, I'm showing you guys what I showed y'all, what area I have in my broccoli, where my broccoli is going to go. I have a nice size area, and I want to fill it up, y'all. I want to fill that broccoli area up. I want at least 20 broccoli heads. That's what I'm going for. I said 10 in that video, but I'm going for 20. Because me and my daughter, we can eat up some broccoli. We got all kinds of broccoli recipe, y'all, and I'm thinking about just doing it. We ran out of broccoli, y'all. Too fast. That's why I want to do more broccoli. And y'all, I'm starting this off early, so that way if whatever don't germinate, I have enough time to drop more seeds. So this is why I am doing it early than usual. And bok choy, never tried bok choy. I know they got a lot of gardeners out there say bok choy is good, and I'm gonna try some bok choy. I'm trying bok choy this year. And y'all, all these brassica seeds, they all literally look alike. They all round. This is the brassica seeds. They all look alike, y'all. So it's easy to get these brassica seeds mixed up. All right, that's all of them, y'all. We got them dry. Now let's see. So now what I do is I just take my finger and just smash them down in that soil, so that way we can have them contact in that soil. And I just take my hand and rub it like that, so that way I won't get any seeds on into the next tray, so we won't have that all that mixed up. And I'm just pressing down on it. All right, and I take some more little soil, and I just sprinkle it on top. Some more. This soil is moist, but you can sprinkle vermiculite on top, That's what I normally do, but I'm out of vermiculite. So I'm going to get some soil and just sprinkle it on top. You can get the soil. You can use your soil and sprinkle it on top. Cover them seeds up. Vermiculite keep the algae from growing on top if it's too hot. And it do restrain moisture as well. It hold moisture. So I will probably, once I get my vermiculite, I will probably still have chunks. I will probably just put some on top once I get it. But that's what I normally do. That's what I normally put at the top. It's the vermiculite. Y'all, there we go, y'all. Prayers for our germination. Oh, y'all. And if you're new here, this is my seed case, y'all. This is a seed case. I do have it in my Amazon storefront. I label all my seeds and I put them inside of the seed case. And this is a LETPOT growing kit. Just like I said, it do comes with, first pour me some water in it. I love to bottom water. Pouring water above can wash your seeds away. Bottom water and keep leaves and stems dry. And it prevent problems like damping off and mold. Is the best way to me. Alright, y'all, this thing, you can hook it to the Wi-Fi. Put it on. They have your days you can set. And this is day number 1. They do have a heater on here. You can turn the heater on. But by it being so hot in here, y'all, I don't think I need a heater. I am going to put the humidity dome on. We got putting the humidity dome on. And y'all, once I start seeing my seedlings sprout and germinating, I just take the humidity dome off so that way they can get some fresh air. They got the little air holes on the side. You can close them or open it. You can change the light. You can put it on high, how high you want. We're going to keep that light on. And it's so easy to move around, y'all. So I'm going to put this on the bottom level of this rack. And we're going to leave it down there, y'all, and let the seeds do its own little thing. I do want to spray the top, but my spray bottle is not doing what it's supposed to do. So I normally spray the top to, keep it a little moist at the top. Just a little mist will be just fine. So that's what I normally do, just mist it a little bit. So that's what I'm doing. I took the tray back out so I can work on a spray bottle. So that's it, y'all. Y'all, I'm just coming back from Memphis, y'all. I'm going to tell y'all about my Memphis trip. I'm just coming back from Memphis. Y'all, I took a train ride, me and my husband. And for the second time, my first train ride was from New Orleans to Atlanta. Me and my daughter took that trip. My granddaughter, she turned 3 years old. So me and my daughter, we took our first train ride to Atlanta. So that was good. That was 11 hours. The one I'm just coming back from, it was from Memphis. It was my husband's first time on the train. And y'all, we loved it. We loved it. Y'all, when I say Memphis is a city to go to, we went to the Civil Rights Museum, right where Martin Luther King got assassinated, where he got killed, on the balcony at the hotel. And y'all, it was so amazing walking through the hotel where where he was, and it was just like chills, just being right there at that same spot where it happened. It's just unexplainable. And the Civil Rights Museum, y'all, it's So I think everyone should experience the Silver's Right Museum, y'all. And I'm gonna show y'all a little clips of we couldn't take any videos, but I did took some pictures, and y'all, it was a the Rosa Parks scene when it was a statue of Rosa Parks just sitting there in her seat, and I took a picture of that. I'm gonna show y'all a little clip of that. And the Civil Rights Museum, they have like stories of slavery, stories of you know, the land, you know, land people had to buy. Yo, it was, you just gotta go see it. It was just so amazing to me, y'all. And I wanna take another trip out there, and I wanna take my daughter so she can experience the Civil Rights Museum, y'all. And it was just so amazing. At the museum, I just wanted to cry, y'all. It was just so much. It was so much they had to go through to get the freedom that we have now, and I am so grateful for that. Let me know what you experienced. If you went to the Civil Rights Museum, let me know what you experienced there, and let me know if you're going back, because y'all, that's a must go see. I feel like I was selfish, just me and my husband going alone. I just want to take everybody with me. Because just like I said, everybody needs to experience that. We went on Beale Street. Beale Street was really nice. What else? The food, the Memphis food was good too. The barbecue was good. Everything was good. Everything was low key, and everything was good. If you didn't drop any fall seeds yet, y'all, go ahead and drop your seeds, because it's time. You can wait a little later. You don't have to drop it this early. I dropped it this early because I want to make sure I get my germination. If I don't get my germination, I have time to drop more seeds. So the early the better. What more can happen if you don't drop them early? So y'all, I want to thank y'all so much for hanging out with me on this seed dropping video, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye bye. Choy is coming up already. Look at that. Bok choy is coming up. I see some broccoli coming up too, if y'all can see. That's seeds that need to be covered, but the broccoli is right there. And I literally see sprouts coming out the seed.
Out in my Nola backyard under the southern sun, I dug my hands into the soil, yeah, meaty, getting it done. Watching the first green sprouts rise up from the dirt, finding a quiet space to heal.